Hello there guys and welcome back to the FIFA 21 career mode with Manchester City, and today we've got episode 14 of the career mode, and in today's episode we're back in the Champions League. So just before we go any further then into today's episode, the majority of you guys watching right now aren't subscribed to the channel. If you do end up enjoying today's episode, please go down below, hit the red subscribe button. It's completely free. You can always go back and change your mind. So here we are then to start things off in today's episode. Here is the Premier League table, and as you guys can see, we are top of the table right now on 65 points. We're 4 points ahead of Liverpool, which is amazing really, considering for so long we've been neck and neck, level on points, but now we've got a bit of a gap and we're 4 points ahead of them. So not only do we have some Champions League action coming up in today's episode, we have the final of the Carabao Cup. This is the first of 4 trophies that we can win. That is the main challenge of this career mode. One season trying to win all 4 trophies. I'm going to try and win one at the end of today's episode. In the last episode then, we did have some FA Cup action. We had a game against Coventry City, which we did simulate, and we won that game at 3-1, as you guys can see. Now moving on into the 5th round, which isn't today's episode, but you can see we got Brentford in the 5th round of the FA Cup. But in today's episode then, we do have the start of the round of 16 in the Champions League. We didn't have the best of times in the Champions League group stage. You can see we did top the group though with 3 wins and 3 draws. But it did look worrying and quite daunting at times when, teams like Porto and Olympiacos, were close to, going ahead of us in the group. But we got the round of 16, we're through, and we're facing Ajax in today's episode. So here is then the finished team we're going to finish this career mode off with, because taking a quick look at the calendar before recording today's episode, we've got about 8 or 9 episodes left, so not too many episodes now. And like I say, this is the team that we are going to finish off with. So we did make some signings, of course, in a January transfer window to strengthen this side. So we got rid of Kyle Walker. He went to Barcelona for a fee of, I think, 35 million. So then we moved Cancelo out to the right. We got Grimaldo in at left back. We brought Leon Bailey in, who will rotate with Sterling on that left hand side. We got Declan Rice in, and we swapped him for cash plus Fernandinho to West Ham. Because Fernandinho started off the career mode, I think 85 rated, and he already declined to 82. So I was a little bit worried that it might decline to 79, 78, even 77 by the end of the season. So bringing Declan Rice in just helps us have that, quality on the bench as well. And we also brought in Max Aarons, who is going to rotate with Cancelo in that right back position. But here we go then, let's get into the first game of today's episode. Of course, we've got Ajax in the round of 16. We are away for the first leg, so it is important we get off to a good start here. Hopefully get some away goals. And of course, we're playing with our strongest starting 11. No reason not to. I'm hoping if we do get off to a strong start in this one, score 2 or 3 away goals in the second leg, we can rotate the side a little bit and get some different players in. But let's get into it and start today's episode. Here we go then. Let's get into the first game of today's episode, hoping to get off to a really good start in this one. Now, just bear in mind, guys, this is my first game of FIFA today. So I'm a little bit worried. Normally when I play these Champions League games, for some reason, they're always at the end of the episode, like the 3rd game. But for today's episode, it's the first one. So like I said, I'm just hoping. Okay, didn't expect that pass there. He's not going to get to it, is he? Surely no. No, he's definitely not going to get to it. But like I say, with it being my first game today, I'm just hoping we get off to a good start. De Bruyne, just waiting for Kane to make the run. Go on, there we go, through for Kane. 1-0 surely. And it is 1-0. 8 minutes in, we go 1-0 up against Ajax here. Harry Kane firing it into the back of the net. And there we go, 1 away goal already. That is brilliant. Like I say, if we get a few away goals, I don't mind in the second leg. Not to, offend Ajax by playing a weaker side, but we can get players like Declan Rice, Leon Bailey, get some of them some game time in the Champions League. Because the main reason we signed them is to have some quality and to give some of the first team players some rest. So there we go. A good start to the game. That's 3 goals for Kane now in the Champions League. Messi, De Bruyne making a run. Go on. Oh, never mind. Through for Kane. Just can't get there in the end. Can we win the ball back here with De Bruyne? And we're not going to. Okay, that's a decent ball over, but here we go. Grimaldo is going to sort that one out. Okay, a little bit of a problem there, trying to get it under control, but we do in the end. Sterling. Try and maybe play the 1-2 with Sterling. Never mind. Okay, go on, Sterling. Go on. There we go. Look at the sprint speed on him. Low cross inside. Try and find. Oh, never mind. Ideally, I wanted that to Gundogan. Oh, no way. No way. That's a pull. Okay, Gravenberch plays it back. Promes. Gravenberch is going to be offside with that one. And Ajax have, had possession the last 10-15 minutes or so. But you can see the header there. That is quite close if you think about it. Look at the foot there of Grimaldo. That is really close, if anything. And, but yeah, just hope we can get into this half-time now. At least 1-0 up. At least let's not concede and get into half-time here. De Bruyne now looking for a ball for Sterling. Okay, I've got a feeling Sterling might just be offside. And he is going to be offside in the end. Okay, that's a decent ball over the top. I think he's going to be offside once again for Ajax here. just before half-time. Anthony Fordham has actually had, I can't really decide, a decent game, not a decent game. You know, he's had touches of the ball, but as you've seen then, he was offside. But there we go, we're into half-time in this one. We are 1-0 up, but I've got to say, we take a look at the match facts here. You guys will be able to tell, or be able to see, sorry, that, okay, Liverpool after Atletico Madrid, 1-1. Be able to tell Ajax have had majority of possession. Yeah, look at that, 69 to 31. So we're pretty much just hitting them on the counter at the moment when we can and just trying to make the most of it. Okay, Ajax hitting us now on the counter. Again, the back pass there. Don't know why they're playing it back. Maybe just to wait to get more men forward. Maybe. Here we go. David Klaassen now with the pass. Tagliafico. They've got a very good, strong side, Ajax here. Wouldn't surprise me if they go ahead and score. And, okay, the poor pass in the end. And let's see now. Gundogan plays it forward. Harry Kane looking for Messi on the run. Go on through to Messi. Maybe back inside for Kane here. Just waiting for Kane. Okay, never mind. De Bruyne. Sterling's looking free. The touch. The finish maybe. It's going to get blocked. Can't get a header there with Grimaldo. And we can, but going to go out for a goal kick. Oh, no way. No way. Rodri, thank you for sorting that one out. Let's get that cleared with Grimaldo. De Bruyne, let's get this out now. Cancelo up to Messi. No way. It's been cut out. But I think we are going to make a quick change here. We're going to get Gundogan off. Let's get Bernardo Silva on in that midfield position. Like I say again, just get some pace on in the midfield. I could probably put De Bruyne there, to be fair. But I'd like Silva to pick the ball up off Laporte or Diaz and then run forward with it and help push the team forward. And yeah, Gundogan's done well so far. But like I say, I would like to try and get another away goal. No way, no way, they're through. Ajax are through and they've made it 1-1. 70 minutes in, Klaassen scores. And another sub here. No, we're not going to take Laporte off. Definitely not. We just conceded. And no way, we're doing so well. Literally so well. And David Klaassen comes through the middle. Great pass, to be fair. And you can see it once again. And just look at that for a free ball there. David Klaassen, no one near him. Edison tries to come out of goal. Try and stops it with his feet. And even there with his hands. And yeah, nothing. Nothing can be done about that one, to be fair. Great goal from Ajax. And there we go. 1-1 now in this. Oh, here we go. Ajax come once again. Laporte cuts this one out. Minute added on. I don't think we're even going to get another chance. And we're not going to get another chance in this game. Unfortunately, it does end 1-1. It's not the end of the world, don't get me wrong. But only the one away goal. I really wanted more goals than that. So it isn't how I wanted to start off the episode, though. I really wanted to try and get 2 or 3 away goals in that one against Ajax. And like I say, the clean sheet was ideal. But it ended 1-1 in that one. And like I say, it's all to play for, really, in the second leg. You can see there, Liverpool losing 2-1. Chelsea winning 2-1. Barcelona beating PSG 3-1, which was the scoreline in real life, but obviously reversed. PSG won 3-1. And there's the other games in the round of 16, sorry, that's still yet to be played. But up next then, we take on Liverpool in the Premier League. And this is such a big game, this one. Imagine we won this one. We got 7 points ahead of Liverpool in the table. And that would really help us right now. Because 4 points is great, don't get me wrong, but 7, look at that. Yeah, I could get two losses in a draw with that, do you know what I mean? So let's go into this next game against Liverpool. I think they're the highest scoring team in the Prem. You can see they're 71 goals for. And yeah, pretty much so. They're the best, they're the top scoring team right now in the Prem. So it's going to be a tough one. Let's see how we do. So here is then how we're going to line up for this game against Liverpool away from home. Now in the first fixture, if you guys remember, I think it was a low cross in from Bernardo Silva, who we did sub on. And I think Alisson, or no, I don't think it was Alisson. I think it was Mukiele. Ended up trying to, I think it head it back or knee it back or even chest it back to Alisson and it ended up going in the back of the net. The own goal got us to 3 points in that game. It was a very tight game. But yeah, this time away from home. Messi didn't perform too well in that last game for me, I've got to admit. So I've got Silva on in this one to see how he does now on that right wing. Let's get into it. So just noticing then, before the game, they got no Firmino up front, no Diogo Jota up front for them, which is pretty interesting. Mane was a top scorer in the league for just a little while at the start of his career mode, but dropped off quite a bit. So I wonder where all their goals have been coming from. To be fair, I think we'll have a look at the top scorers list after this game. Grimaldo cutting that one out there from Naby Keita. But yeah, I think we'll have a look because, like I said, Liverpool 71 goals scored this season. I just wonder where all the goals are coming from. And wow, okay, Mane coming really close there. So he does give away a free kick here then after the corner. Crossed in from Salah. Wijnaldum coming really close there. I didn't expect that at the near post, I got to be honest. And look at that there. Look how close that came to going in the back of the net here. And just play the short pass out there. Try and play out from the back here. Try and beat the press. And see if we can get something going here. Here we go. Up towards Gundogan. Maybe through for Kane. And no, Alexander-Arnold is going to cut it out. Liverpool really pressing here. We need to try and get out of our own half. Cancelo, try and get a pass up there. Just try and get something there. We're going to get throw in at least. But of course, Liverpool are going to try the hardest in this game. You know, the 4 points behind us. If they get a win, that's only the single point where, you know, ideally, I'd like to try and get the win in this one. But so far, Liverpool playing really well. Bernardo Silva pushing up now. Try and get Harry Kane in. Okay, I think he's going to be offside. Let's get the shot in anyway. He's in the back of the net, but I've got a feeling he is offside. And of course he is. It was quite noticeable. I've got to be honest. I would like to try and see the line if we can. And never mind, we're not going to see the line. But 24 minutes in, and offside there. Harry Kane over the top for Sterling. He's got to be onside. Sterling with a ball roll. That is it. The finesse shot. No way, as if De Bruyne couldn't get on the rebound there. That would have been great. Bernardo Silva, keep it in. Go on, play the pass. Oh, just couldn't play the pass. Play the pass again. Oh, way, man. Just couldn't get the pass off. He was doing fake shots. Kane's picked it up, but the shot, it's going to go over. Oh, my God. That's 2 chances there. We could have took the lead in this one. De Bruyne, pass up now to Harry Kane. He's going to hold the ball up, try and get it inside for Sterling. Sterling, no way. The first touch wasn't great, and he's tucked down. What? I'm sure he didn't get the ball in. I am adamant he did not get that ball. Let's have a look at the instant replay here. I'm sure he didn't. Hang on. Let's see. Here we go. What? Look at this here. His foot. To be fair, his foot goes through the ball, I think. His foot goes through the ball. And so EA have sort of registered, well, the game's registered that as he's got the ball first. Oh my God. I don't even know. So Liverpool are going to make a change in this game, and we're going to make a change as well. We're going to bring Messi on at cam, and I've put De Bruyne back to CD8, well, centre mid, sorry, should I say, and Gundogan is going to go off. So I'm just hoping Messi at cam can help provide something for Harry Kane, and of course De Bruyne is still in the side, and like I say, I'm hoping he can sort of act as a deep lying playmaker as well, and just try and help us create a goal in this game, because obviously what we've got on the pitch in the moment just isn't really creating much. Here we go, Bernardo Silva now on this left-hand side. Maybe cut it inside a little bit, play the pass. Sterling, Messi's making a run. Go on, through for Messi. Come on, you've got to get it in. The finesse, surely, it's in the back of the net. 74 minutes on, Messi comes on and he scores with the assist from Sterling. I'm so glad we got a goal, guys. If we can get 3 points in this game, it's absolutely massive. And Liverpool have played so well. You know what I mean? Like, if anything, if you looked at the stats probably, you'd look at it and say Liverpool deserve to win so far. But there we go, Messi puts it in the back of the net. I was worried his first touch might be too powerful and Alisson would get on the end of it. But it isn't, and he gets it in the back of the net. Cheeky little finesse shot there. Too low for Alisson to get to, and that's 8 goals for Messi now this season. Pass to De Bruyne now. Okay, maybe looking for someone inside here. Sterling, can't get it to him. Messi, can we get a ball back here? Come on, the pressure. No pressure on that there. Liverpool now on the counter-attack. Mane, going to bring Ederson out for this one. Ederson, please just head it away or something. There we go, thank God. I had nightmares then of the... Was it Southampton? I think it's Sheffield United, actually. Who, when we brought Ederson out... Yeah, it just didn't end well. Put it that way. It did not end well whatsoever. But here we go. Liverpool still got time to get themselves a goal back in this one. A draw. You know what? Before the game, you would have said, would you take a draw in this one? I possibly would have, but you know, I really would like to get the win here. We're on course for it. The pass there, Messi, Harry Kane, possibly offside. I don't think he is though. Go on, Kane. Go on, Bernardo Silva maybe. Go on, the pass to him. Silva in the back of the net. It is. There we go. 88 minutes in. Bernardo Silva scores and surely puts this game to bed. On the counter-attack there, Harry Kane just holds the ball up, plays the pass across. Bernardo Silva, there we go, causing problems for Liverpool. Like I say, in the first time we faced him, we got a low cross in. The defender couldn't deal with it and it ended up going down as an own goal. You see Kane here, just holds it up, plays the pass across. And there we go, straight into the back of the net. And it's now 2-0 in this game. And there we go then, guys. The full-time whistle goes in this one. Liverpool 0, Man City 2. And what a big game that is. What a 3 points that is to earn here at Anfield. Let's go ahead now and check the table. So look at that then, guys. After that game against Liverpool, we are now 7 points ahead of them. 68 points. And it feels so good. We're now 12 points. Okay, yeah, 12 points ahead of Spurs. Just working it out then. 12 points ahead of Spurs, 7 points ahead of Liverpool, and 13 points ahead of Manchester United. It's literally our league to lose right now, you could say. There is 11 games that's still yet to go, do you know what I mean? So a lot could happen in them games. But I'm just happy now and relieved, you know, 7 points ahead of second place. But coming up next then, we do have Spurs in the final of the Carabao Cup. As you guys know, this is the first of 4 trophies that we could win in this career mode. And that is one of the main aims of this career mode. I did leave a comment down below in the last episode replying to someone who sort of said, what's the point in only doing 1 season? Now, I knew Man City had such a strong squad, as you guys know. One of the best squads in the game, if not the best squad in the game. So I knew, you know, a few seasons wouldn't work. So I thought one season, try and win every trophy. And here we go, our first trophy is on the line. I'm going to give you guys a quick brief history on our run in the Carabao Cup. Now for the third round, fourth round and the quarter-finals, we did play a rotated side. And we faced off against Brighton to start things off. We won 3-2 on penalties. Then we went into the fourth round and went into penalties once again against Birmingham City. We won 4-3 in that game. And then into the quarterfinals, we got only a 1-0 win against Fulham. Then the semi-finals, we did obviously win in the last couple of episodes. Against Everton, we got 7-1 win over the 2 legs. And then now, we get to play the final at the end of today's episode. So I did mention then, in that last game, I wanted to take a look at the top scorers in the Premier League. And you see Kane there on 26 goals in 27 matches. And I do appreciate you guys letting me know down below in the comments, as I wasn't too sure who actually held the most goals for a season. I was thinking Suarez and, you know, different players. But it is Mo Salah, and you can see at the minute, Mo Salah's on 17 goals in 27 matches. So Kane is on course right now. If he scores a goal a game, you know, he'd end up on 37 goals this season. So all he needs to get is 33 goals to beat the record. You see Callum Wilson there's flying him in for Newcastle, 17 in 27 matches as well. So here we go then. Here is how we line up for this game against Spurs, and what a massive game this is. And I wasn't even thinking about it till now, but a massive game for Harry Kane right now, playing against his former club. And he could be about to win his first trophy in a Manchester City shirt. You can see there he's 91 rated right now. We're going with a sort of similar lineup to what we did in the second half against Liverpool. We dropped De Bruyne back down to centre mid. Got Messi on at cam, and I got Silva on in that right wing position. Like I said, I just thought like it played out really well. And like I say, Messi scored the first goal in that one against Liverpool. So I want to try it in this game. It is quite attacking, you know, not having Gundogan into the side. But we do have Gundogan and Declan Rice on the bench if needed. So let's get into it. You can see Spurs playing Bennett up front, which I did notice Vinicius did pick up an injury for Spurs. So it'll be interesting to see how Bennett gets on for them up front in this one. So it's a massive game. Let's get into it. Here we go then, guys, at Wembley Stadium. I'm really hoping we come out of this with a win. You know, we tried so hard to get here. We played a rotated side as well. It's not like I've played, you know, the main starting 11 in every game in the Carabao Cup. We played rotated sides. We played some younger players. And now it's time to finally put our best football to practice here. Spurs have got to the final as well. I'm not too sure where Spurs are at the moment in terms of the table. I'm thinking, who's in third place? Wait there, is Spurs in third place? I've literally just checked the Premier League table as well, and I think it is Spurs in third place. And United in fourth, isn't it? I might be wrong, but I'm pretty certain that is what it is. But yeah, here we go. It's a massive game, this one. Really is a massive game. If I had to pick out a win in the last game against Liverpool and winning this game, it had to be this game. We have to win this trophy. And here we go. Let's get into it and hopefully come out at the end of this game with a win. Harry Kane now pushing forward. Messi to the right of him. Go on, maybe to Messi. Go on, Messi. Oh, as if. I think that is Blind as well. Just getting the back pass there. Well, slide tackle / back pass to Hugo Lloris. But not only will it be interesting to see how this game turns out, but obviously this fixture in real life as well. Will Spurs go attacking? Will they try and sit back and try and nick a goal? It will be interesting to see how that one gets on. Sterling inside. De Bruyne, go on, 1-0. And it is 1-0. 11 minutes in. I didn't even see that run till last minute there from De Bruyne. And we go 1-0 up against Spurs here. And is this how it's going to turn out in real life? Like I said, it will be interesting to see. Will Mourinho go more attacking out in the second half of the season with Spurs? Or will he try and sit back? But here you can see we take the lead early on here. 11 minutes in. De Bruyne fires it into the back of the net. De Bruyne pass up now to Messi. He might try and take this on himself. Roll it inside. There we go. Finesse. Oh my God. It's in the back of the net. Messi 20 minutes in. Is this the perfect position now for Messi? You know, playing in that cam position. Maybe that's where we should have played him all season. Because right now, he's on fire in that position. You know, having him and De Bruyne in the side, it really is magic. You can see there, De Bruyne gets the pass to him. De Bruyne carries on making a run, by the way. I should have played that pass there, maybe. Well, not should have. We got it in the back of the net. But you know what I mean? If say I missed, I should have played the pass. But that there, Messi just working it inside. Kevin De Bruyne ducking down. And the ball going over him. And it's now 2-0 against Spurs. I couldn't have asked for a better start to this game. No way has Bale kept that in. How has he kept that in? I've noticed Bale's got the number 9 shirt now as well. And Ruben Diaz able to cut that one out quite easily, to be fair. Played a pass up. Okay, Sterling. Up now to Harry Kane. Can just hold this one up just a little bit. Try and get some players forward. Messi. I can see Silva making a run, but they're backing off. Messi. Go on, Messi. Take it all away. Go on. The shot. Go on. And wow, okay, I really thought that, you know, even though Hugo Lloris got a touch to it, I thought it was going to go into the back of the net. And Messi really having a good game right now. You can see that a shot from him. And I thought it might have just gone into the net, but it doesn't. He's got a corner now in towards Harry Kane. Go on, Kane. Score. Go on. And off the bar as if maybe another header there. And it's going to go wide from Laporte. The pass up to Messi. Maybe a chance here for Sterling. Let's go. Go on, Harry Kane. Inside there. And okay, just behind him. But here we go to Messi. Go on back there once again. The shot from Silva. It's going to get blocked. As if we could have gone 3-0 up. Imagine that before half-time. Carabao Cup final. And you're 3-0 up at half-time. And one player we need to watch out for is Dele Alli. You know, he's had a pretty decent game so far. You guys might not have seen much from him so far. And I don't think you guys have seen anything from Spurs. And to be fair, it has been all us. But Spurs have had the odd chance. You can see here now, coming once again, Son on this left-hand side. Just watching the clock at the moment, 44 minutes in. Just trying to get into this half-time now and not concede. Dele Alli with a shot. And I'm going to cut that one out. And here we go, 2 minutes added on just before half-time. Sterling, go on Silva, make a run. There we go, he's free. Go on, knock that forward. Maybe, okay, I don't really know what to do here. Looking for Messi, the pass. Oh, I just couldn't get a pass to De Bruyne. But there we go, that should be it. That should be half-time. That's not a bad first half. A really great first half. 2-0 up against Spurs. And we're on track here to win our first trophy of the season. Ball over the top here for Bale. And Diaz able to cut that one out. What? Okay, we're giving away a free kick here. Quite a dangerous position. Bale is going to take it. I was going to say it might have been him or Son. But Bale is going to take it. Do you reckon he's going to shoot, guys? Or do you reckon he's going to whip one in here? It's going to be a tough one. I've got a feeling he's going to shoot. I do have a great feeling he's going to shoot here. And they're going to make a change instead. Bale's going to come off. What? Surely you try and make that change after the free kick has been taken. But never mind. Bergwijn's going to come on. And Son is going to take it in the end. Is he going to shoot? And he's going to whip it over. And there we go. Cancelo. Messi now. Okay. Up there to Sterling. Let's get straight on a counter-attack here. Grimaldo. Just try and hold this. And... okay, the pass into the middle here. Messi, here we go, up to Rodri. Forward there for Cancelo. Go on, try and get that there to Kane. Okay, we got it to Kane. Go on. Go on, Messi, go on. Oh, just couldn't get a second touch on it there. Okay, Spurs on the break here now. Bergwijn, ball down here to Bennett. We should be able to cut this one out. We can. With Ruben Diaz. I've got to say, Spurs have definitely had a lot better of a second half. Obviously, we haven't scored in the second half. But then, to be fair, we're not as hungry for a goal as we were, of course, in the first half. So, we're probably not playing as good as we are. Because of that reason, Messi taking it all the way. The shot is on from Messi. And Hugo Lloris makes a big save there. Laporte for Nathan Ake. You know what, we'll do that. Laporte, you know, he probably could do with some rest. Messi there, another shot on goal there. Hugo Lloris making another save. And here we go, let's whip this in towards Kane from Messi. Kane with a header. And, okay, what? Go on. Go on, get something on this. Oh, we just couldn't get it. Messi, I don't think, is going to pick that up either. And he's not. Bergwijn is now away with this. Let's just track this back now with Kevin De Bruyne. Bergwijn coming on, trying to cause some damage on this right-hand side. As we know, we've got some tired legs out here. But Kevin De Bruyne, look at that there. Just going back and cutting it out.
The coach is going to go ballistic at full time. Lack of intensity, lack of hunger.
Messi's through. Messi's through. Could he make it free? And he is going to make it free. Of course he is. With a chance like that, Messi's always going to go in the back of the net. And 81 minutes in, we go 3-0 up now against Spurs. There's definitely no way back into the final for them. And I'm pretty confident to say, I'm going to say it right now, that it's our first trophy of the season won. And this has been Messi's final. He has turned up in this massive game. Well, he turned up in the Liverpool game, to be fair, after coming on. But in this game, he's really tore. We're going to keep him on the pitch. We're going to keep him on. But he's really tore Spurs a new one in this game. And look at that there. He's always going to get in the back of the net, isn't he, against Hugo Lloris. And there we go. That's now how many goals in the Carabao Cup? Okay, I'm not going to see it in the end, never mind. But that's 3-0 either way. Okay, let's not give up the clean sheet here. No, that's a great ball in behind. Son, he's going to get this in, hasn't he? And never mind, Dele Alli does get into the back of the net. And we're not going to get the clean sheet we wanted. But I did say Dele Alli was having a great game, and the goal was going to come eventually, wasn't it? Of course it was. Celebrate with the manager. I don't know why. 91 minutes, about to go on to 92 minutes, and it's only 3-1. But you see, that's a great ball there, to be fair. From Bennett as well, crossed over there. Dele Alli at the back post, and he gets it in there. Like I say, it's 3-1. We don't even need to worry about conceding there. Like I say, it would have been nice to get the clean sheet, but it is what it is. And just waiting for the ref to blow full time, really, now. Can we get Messi another goal? Can't play the ball in behind. Come on, ref, blow the whistle. And there we go, our first trophy of the season. We get a 3-1 win. And again, I'm still baffled by Dele Alli celebrating there with Mourinho. Really baffled, but there we go. I'm so relieved. Our first trophy of the season. Messi with 2 goals. Did Messi get the assist on De Bruyne? I'm not too sure. I'm really not too sure. I'd like to check that one. But what a game he had. Lionel Messi, like I say, I think from now on we'll play him at cam, play De Bruyne as a centre mid. You know, depending on the game, because I'd like Gundogan in there, and obviously Declan Rice when playing against really attacking sides. But Messi at cam is something, you know, and he really helped us out in the last game and in this game. And there we go. At Wembley for the first time this season. Obviously, we've got another chance in the FA Cup. And there we go. Our first trophy lifted. And is it going to be Harry Kane that lifts it up here? I've got a feeling it will be. And okay. I'm not too sure who the captain is, guys. I'm really baffled right now who the captain is. And is it going to be Messi lifting it? Or De Bruyne? And by the looks of it, it's going to be De Bruyne. Yeah, thank God. I want it to be De Bruyne, to be fair. And it is going to be De Bruyne. And there we go. Our first trophy of the season, winning the Carabao Cup. So there we go then, guys. Our first trophy of the season, winning the Carabao Cup against Spurs. But that's not it. Obviously, next episode, we have the FA Cup. We're taking on Brentford in that one. And I think we will play a rotated side still. I think what we'll do in that one, the same as the Carabao Cup, we'll play the rotated side until we get to like the quarterfinals. And then semi-finals, and hopefully the finals. Obviously, we'll make it to the final. We will start playing our first team in that one. But like I say, don't forget, don't miss out. In the next episode, we play against Brentford. But don't forget, guys, in the next episode, we do have the second leg against Ajax in the round of 16. Of course, we have the away goal. But, you know, all it takes is Ajax to get one away goal in the next one. And the game to end 1-0. And they progress through into the quarterfinals. So there still is a lot at stake in that game. So there we go then, guys. What an episode that was. Playing the first leg in the round of 16. Then also going to that game against Liverpool and getting a massive win against them. And then also getting the win against Spurs at the end of today's episode. But I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And if you have, please leave a like down below on the video. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode.